Chi-Heng, wake up. I want you to be invincible from now on. Sweeping away all opposition.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
10 years later. Princess Jiahua.
The Marquis is divinely brave. The Marquis possesses innate divine strength, fighting 10 with 1 victorious in every battle.
The Marquis is divinely brave.
Only a man like this is worthy of me, the princess. What if he is already married? I must have him to be my consort.
10 years ago, this Marquis was on the battlefield, his life hanging by a thread, hovering between life and death. It was as if I saw a goddess descend from the heavens. Since then, this Marquis has not only become physically robust, but also seems to have divine assistance. I suppose that goddess must have been the princess herself.
Smooth talker. Then tonight I grant you permission to stay the night.
To freely toy with the most favored princess of the current dynasty is indeed the dream of every man under heaven. But a plaything is ultimately just a plaything. It is time to go back and accompany King. Princess, King cannot be away from this Marquis for more than 3 days. I must return to the manor today no matter what. Your subject takes his leave.
Ching. It's Ching again. Are you really that concerned about her? That sickly wretch. How is she worthy of you?
One Marquis Mansion.
It hurts so much. My head was split by King into 2 halves. He cut me in half at the waist. Give me back my life.
Casualties are inevitable when 2 armies clash. Why don't you go reincarnate, but insist on pestering Chi-Heng? Do you wish to have your soul scattered? As long as I am here, I will absolutely not allow you to harm Chi-Heng or the Marquis's manor.
A little demon with only half an inner core left. Yet your tone is quite arrogant. You gave the other half of your inner core to King to save his life, to bring him back to life.
And narrated by M
Yet you
Media.
yourself must suffer daily. The agony of a pierced heart. Now you can only barely maintain your human form. How much longer can you protect him? Even if we cannot kill you, we can still exhaust you to death. King, you had better protect King for all eternity. Otherwise the day you leave him will be the moment we tear him limb from limb.
Now only half of my inner core remains. I must find a way to save myself. Otherwise I cannot escape having my soul scattered.
King. I am sorry. I had important matters in court, so I returned late.
Chi-Heng. You use your blood in medicine every day to nourish my body. It is truly difficult.
If you know it is difficult for me, then stay well rested in the manor. And stop going out to dispense medicine all day. Although I do not know why 10 years ago, your body suddenly became weak and frail. But this way is better. You can never leave me again.
My son. My son.
Wenshi, Kihing's mother.
Princess Xiaohua requests your presence, saying she wants to invite you to appreciate paintings.
Mother, in the future do not mention the princess in front of King, lest she become unhappy.
Princess Xiaohua is young and beautiful, and she favors you greatly. You absolutely must seize this opportunity.
King, I am busy with military affairs. I must go back now.
Don't overwork yourself.
The film was translated
Mother, is there anything
and
else?
narrated by M.
Silence.
Media.
Our Qi family does not have a useless daughter-in-law. Like you, there are 3 major offenses against filial piety, and the greatest is to have no heir. Hanger, considering the sentiment between you two over the years, I couldn't bear to mention this matter to you. Then let me, your mother, step forward. Take this divorce agreement and get out of the Marquis's residence.
Chiheng. He wants to divorce me.
Bad luck. I don't know what jinx you are. Daring to drink a bowl of my son's blood every single day. Sickly all day long. Why don't you just hang yourself by the neck? Rather than burning my son?
He won't. He said he wouldn't abandon me.
Hanger is now the Marquis of Wuan. Second only to one person and above 10,000. You are an orphan girl. With no father, no mother, and no family background. To my son, you offer no help whatsoever. Why do you think he should support you?
Because I saved his life. Because his current position as a high official was given by me.
You sickly ghost. For years you have failed to bear children. Based on the 7 grounds for divorce, he can divorce you.
Without that half of my inner core, I can barely even maintain my human form, much less bear children. Chiheng said. He doesn't like children.
You still don't know, do you? Hanger is soft-hearted. There are some things I'll say for him. Just now, he wasn't here for military affairs. Instead, Princess Xiaohua invited him.
The film was translated and narrated by M. Media.
This man is Chiheng. And this woman is...
Naturally, it's Princess Zhao Wei. This was drawn by Hanger to win the princess's favor, drawn by his own hand. Hanger and the princess have long been in love with each other. The princess is young and beautiful, and of noble status. Now look at you. Looking like a jinxed half-dead wretch.
I became this current appearance, only to exchange it for his supreme glory. He said he would use 10 lei of red dowry, formally marry me and compensate me.
I despise my Hanger. He is protected by a divine maiden, with divine power guarding his body, making him impervious to blades and spears. He also has the princess's favor. His future is boundless. What does that have to do with you? Even if you were a dog of my Qi family, you wouldn't be worthy, and you still dream of being the Hu Mansion lady? Don't say my Qi family mistreats you. Take this and scram. Also, you are forbidden to tell anyone outside that you served Hanger. Our Qi family cannot afford this disgrace.
If it weren't for me, Chiheng would still be an unknown nobody, and should have died on the battlefield. These few copper coins aren't even enough for his death benefits.
How dare you curse my son?
Only Chi Heng is qualified to speak with me, even if I don't care about the title. These things, I will still question him face to face to get clarity.
We absolutely cannot let Ki Heng know that I'm behind his back and trying to drive this wretch away.
Dragon Chi protecting the city. Even if I die today, I must find Chi Heng and ask for a clear explanation. Chi Heng.
Ki Heng.
Chi Heng.
What is it?
Why do I feel like I heard King calling me?
Ching Ching? That is, the wretched wife who clings to you desperately. When will she finally stop pestering you? A lowlife like that should just be killed with one strike. Otherwise, how could she bear to give up this glory and wealth?
Princess, your subject and my humble wife knew each other when we were insignificant. Although I am now bestowed with wealth and status, please understand, Princess. She and I will always be united in heart as husband and wife, sharing both honor and disgrace.
I just love the way you look when you are angry. It truly makes people love it so much that they don't want to let go. How many people in this world are completely obedient to me? Flattering and fawning? But you precisely are different.
The film was translated and
yet
narrated
precisely.
by M Media.
I love your difference. As long as you are willing to be united with me. Even if it is the sun, moon, and stars at the peak of the 9 heavens. I can also pluck them down for you barehanded. I really like the painting you made for me. Accompany me to see all the spring scenery of the mortal world.
Then this subject will now go accompany the princess to admire the painting.
Grandpa Ginseng. Save me. Grandpa Ginseng.
Ginseng Essence.
My Jade Emperor, little ancestor, why are you about to reveal your true form? You were actually injured by Dragon Key.
I want to go find Chi Heng.
Find Ki Heng? You are seeking death. Even I, a great demon who has cultivated for 1,000 years, dare not enter or leave the Imperial Palace, let alone. You only have half an inner core left, little demon. Fortunately, you were far away. Otherwise, your soul and spirit should have been utterly destroyed on the spot.
Chi Heng. I gave you a way to live. I promised you wealth and eternal life, and ageless appearance. In the end, besides this broken body, and the agonizing pain that torments me day and night, I have nothing left.
Alas, you foolish child.
Grandpa Ginseng. I must retrieve my inner core.
7 days later, is a full moon seen once in a century, before the hour of yin. You can borrow the power of the lunar tide to retrieve the demon core from Kihing's body.
Kick this door open for me.
Kihing relies entirely on your half-demon core to sustain his life. After it is retrieved, he will immediately die from heart failure. At that time, run quickly, and don't get involved in mortal lawsuits.
I have seen you.
I possess boundless majesty. I wonder if you were hiding in some shady corner, spying. Or if I saw you in Kihing's paintings.
On the King of Hell's soul snatching ledger. The Sinan pendant nourished by Dragon Chi.
What Wang Shi said. You are nothing more than a monster capped by Kihing. How dare you lay a hand on me? How dare you use King's blood daily as a medicinal primer, using your worthless life to abuse Kihing? Do you think Kihing truly loves you? Today I will slice you into 10,000 pieces. And Kihing will simply laugh it off.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Without half of your inner core, you were actually humiliated to this extent by a mere mortal.
Don't let her run away. Strip her clothes off. Hang her in the courtyard. And call everyone over. Today, I will make sure you enjoy yourself thoroughly. Everyone line up. One by one.
Kihing.
Stop, all of you! I knew you weren't asleep. King. I bought you a more spacious and open manor, and hundreds of servants for you to command. We shall move there tomorrow. How about that?
As you wish.
The princess explained it to me. She saw you knew a few moves of martial arts, and wanted to play a small joke on you.
The Marquis's martial arts skills are peerless. 100 times stronger than mine. Games of this sort you must play often, right?
When did you become so jealous? The princess and I are sovereign and subject. My service to the princess is no different from my service to His Majesty. Why do you use such a filthy mind to groundlessly suspect the two of us?
Then if the sovereign demands the subject to serve in bed.
King, are you going to, just because of such a harmless little joke, make me commit insubordination? When did you become so unreasonable?
Let's divorce.
What did you say?
If I am hindering you, I can leave.
Where are you going? If you leave me, without my daily bowl of heart blood, you won't live past 3 days. How dare you propose divorce to me?
You have half of my inner core in your body. I don't want your blood. I want my own demonic power.
King. Believe me. You are the only wife in my life. My only beloved. King. Don't leave me. What do you want? I can agree to anything. Only I forbid you to leave me.
How disgusting.
Didn't I say no divorce? For all eternity. You will be my wife. As for divorce, you should abandon that thought immediately.
Marquis, you say your legs are perfectly fine,
Wen Hu, the bodyguard.
and you aren't unable to walk.
Pei Yang, Marquis of Mingyu.
So why do you spend the whole day sitting on this thing?
This Marquis is frail, so naturally I must reserve my energy for the most important matters.
Marquis,
Go quickly and find a doctor.
yes.
Old man. Old man. Old man. Come.
What is she going to do? Is she saving someone?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
You are.
I am not. I am not.
A demon.
Who exactly is that person? He saw me casting a spell. Will he spread the word widely? I am not human.
I haven't seen you all day. Where did you go?
Just wandering around.
How long are you going to keep throwing a tantrum? For?
It hurts.
I have never seen this hair ribbon before. Where did it come from? This is a man's hair ribbon. Who did you go to see?
Let go.
Who dared to hurt you?
The Marquis doesn't need to trouble himself. What are you doing? Chiheng. Don't be like this.
King. Don't leave me. I taught you. Open your mouth.
Chiheng. You taught me how to love someone. And you also taught me how to kill the one I love.
Where are you going? Didn't we agree? You wouldn't leave the residence again?
So the Marquis can remember what he said. Then the promises you once made to me. Am I the only one who remembers them?
King. For the rest of my life. I swear I will never let you suffer the slightest grievance. I wish to accompany you from dawn till dusk. I promise you a lifetime of glory and stability, protecting your peace and health year after year.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
You are going to see the person who gave you that hair ribbon. He dares to covet my woman. Tell me, who is he?
Let go. A single hair ribbon. How can it compare to the purse the princess personally embroidered for you?
This was bestowed by the princess. I naturally must wear it. If you don't like it, just throw it away like this. King, you used to be innocent and carefree. Why must you always now harbor baseless suspicion and force me to offend others over such trivial matters?
Trivial matters. If that is the case, since that person used a hair ribbon to bandage me, I should even more wear it by my side every day to show my gratitude.
You dare! The divorce papers. Where did you get this?
What do you think?
You dare to leave me?
Chiheng, since I dare to give my heart to you in this world, there is nothing I dare not do.
King, I know. You are deliberately trying to provoke me, wanting to see if I care about you. But you won't leave me. And you can't leave me. Things like this are nothing more than a little trick you use to keep me by your side, right? King, I love you. I only love you in this life.
Is that so?
King, do you know? In this world, no one loves you more than I do, and no one else can tolerate your unreasonable behavior the way I do. Be obedient. Don't be angry with me anymore, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
After tomorrow night, I retrieve my demon core, restore my demonic power, and we shall never meet again.
Then starting today, you are forbidden from leaving this room again. If she dares to leave here by half a step, bring me her head.
Yes.
Chiheng, you are not qualified to imprison me.
I am. If you dare step half a pace out of this room, I will kill them.
Chiheng,
Whether they live or die is entirely up to you.
Hang her. Little demon. Your life force is about to run out. Let's see how you protect King now.
Little slut. In the dead of night, causing such a huge commotion, catching adulterers red-handed. Today, I must catch you in the act.
die.
A ghost.
Thousands of gods and saints,
Amitabha.
protect my true spirit. 5 heavenly demons and devils. Destroy the body and extinguish the form. As quick as the command.
Evil spirit. She is the evil spirit. Don't come near me. Immortal master, quickly subdue her.
Old madam, what is the meaning of this?
Stop. Audacious fiend. Why haven't you quickly revealed your true form? As quick as the command. Audacious fiend. Why don't you surrender and accept death?
A mere Maotian Taoist priest dares to rant before your great-grandmother.
What is everyone doing?
Son, if you hadn't come, your mother would have been killed by this evil spirit.
What evil spirit? Absurd. I only see a fraudulent Taoist priest who has made this entire courtyard a complete mess. Now get out.
Marquis. This demon has transformed into a human, showing its cultivation is not shallow. This talisman was passed down by my master's master. As long as it is affixed to her body, it will surely force her to reveal her true form.
Hanger, last night, I saw it with my own eyes. If you continue to shield her, you might as well strangle your mother for her sake.
The film was translated and narrated by M.
You better pray. She is not human. Enough. Mother, perhaps you should settle down in the future.
If there is nothing else, I will go inside now.
Okay. Guards, why don't you take this charlatan who pretends to be divine and beat him out of my residence?
Marquis. She truly is a demon.
Chiheng.
King, are you feeling terrible?
Chiheng. Give me some of your blood. Just a little.
Then, this? King, I told you long ago. You cannot leave me. King, I taught you how to plead.
The film was
Beg me.
translated and narrated by M. Media.
King, whether you are human or demon, or a wicked ghost, you will always be my wife.
Today is the 10th day. There is a full moon that occurs once every 100 years. You accompany me to listen to music first. Then we will go up the tower to watch the fireworks and admire the moonlight. How about that? I am honored that the princess does not disdain me. Go. Mother is looking after things in the residence. Go quickly.
In the past you also promised me to admire flowers in the spring and travel all over Jiangyan. Since you have no intention of choosing me again, why bother forcing me to stay?
You heard everything, didn't you? Hanger and the princess are now deeply in love. You evil creature. Do not ever think of clinging to my son again. Since you refuse to leave, Go die. My mother.
The film was translated
What a sweet and delicious scent of
narrated by
blood.
M Media.
King gave you half of his inner core. And his mother severely wounded you to this extent. Be good and let us eat you. We will help you take revenge on the Qi family.
Qiheng.
Qiheng, look quickly. What beautiful fireworks.
Although the fireworks are beautiful, they are not even 1/10,000th as beautiful as the princess.
Then,
Princess, I suddenly remembered that I have some urgent military duties to attend to, so I will take my leave now.
Qiheng.
Kinking. Kinking. Kinking, wake up. Kinking. Kinking.
It's almost the hour of the tiger. Qiheng. The night of the moon tide is rare, occurring once every 100 years. I cannot afford to wait. Farewell forever. Qiheng. The inner core is inside Qiheng's body, stagnant for too long. It is actually difficult to merge. I must borrow the power of the moontide to guide the Qi back to the origin.
Where is Kinking? Kinking. Why? Why is my body becoming so heavy? Even breathing is. Kinking.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
What is this? What is this? A monster.
My voice. My voice. How could this happen? This isn't me.
That vile person has revealed her true form, hasn't she? I finally caught her.
Don't move. Don't move.
Princess, you've arrived just in time. This fiend revealed its true form tonight. Once the Immortal Master captures her, you and Hanger will have no more worries.
You are insolent. You are insolent. Insolent.
Immortal Master, quickly kill her. Annihilate her. This fiend. Why is it wearing Qiheng's clothes? Yes. These clothes.
Qiheng, the most important people in your life are all here right now. Right in front of them. Everything I gave you. Life, wealth, and reputation. Give it all back.
Fiend, nowhere to run. Good treasure. Quickly devour it. By borrowing the power of the moon tide and swallowing this inner core, I can transform into a devil. Fiend, nowhere to run.
How could this happen?
Chinking. Get up quickly.
Grandpa Ginseng. My inner core.
Let's leave here first. Go.
What exactly is going on? Why did I just now seem to hear Kinking's voice? No matter what, my appearance just now absolutely cannot be recognized.
Fiend. Where is the monster? This is bad. The monster ran away.
Where is the monster?
Have the entire city posted with the Fiend's portrait. We must dig 3 feet deep to find that evil practitioner.
Mingyu Marquis Mansion.
You're finally awake. How do you feel now?
Where is this? My inner core. Grandpa Ginseng. Last night.
That half of the inner core attracted the covetous gaze of minor spirits. I originally intended to use the power of the moon tide to retrieve the half inner core. That was inside Qiheng. The moon tide is a rare event occurring only once every 100 years.
If we miss the moon tide, the inner core can never be retrieved. What if? Grandpa Ginseng. What if I kill Qiheng?
Once Qiheng dies, your half inner core will also dissipate with him. Without the power of the moon tide, and with your foundation
The
currently
film was
damaged,
translated
relying on
and
yourself,
narrated
you
by
absolutely
Media.
cannot retrieve it.
Then wouldn't I be controlled by Qiheng for all eternity? Every 3 days, relying on the tiny bit of demonic power he grants me to barely cling to life.
As long as you follow the benevolent person who possesses the merit of the 10 directions and cultivate by their side, recuperating. Not only can you borrow his power of merit to maintain your human form, but it can also help you retrieve your inner core.
All mortals in this world are greedy, lustful, and delight in misfortune, full of killing and greed. This great, benevolent person with the merit of the 10 directions. I fear I won't even find him before I reveal my true form and am burned to death by the people.
Do not panic. The master of this residence is precisely the great benevolent person who has cultivated for 9 lifetimes.
Really?
However, this person will face a deadly calamity 1 month from now. You must ensure he passes safely. Once you accumulate 49 days of merit, you will be able to retrieve your inner core again.
I will naturally explain to His Majesty.
Why don't you first explain to this princess? Why are Qing Xing's belongings all neatly put back in place? If that bitch comes back and sees this, won't she be overjoyed?
The Wuhan Marquis residence is Kinking's home. she will still return. Then naturally her belongings will be properly kept.
That bitch. She was disrespectful to me before. And now you shield her like this. Once she returns, won't she daily ride roughshod over me?
After she returns, I, your subject, will naturally discipline her. I shall go have an audience with His Majesty first.
Dream on. That demoness is gone, so don't even think about coming back.
Should I let her take a sip after all?
So comfortable.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Your pulse is weak now. And you are unconscious. If I don't administer aid soon, let alone a demon, even if the great Luo immortals came, you would still have to visit the underworld. Please don't wake up right now. Otherwise, I won't be able to explain myself. Miss, please don't misunderstand. I am not some opportunist, lecherous and frivolous rake.
Narrated by M.
It is truly because you are on your last breath.
Thank you. It feels so good, so comfortable.
If that is the case, and it can help you recover, then Miss, please feel free.
Chi-Heng believes that I cannot live without his blood, but now, Peiyan's 9 generations of merit far surpasses his tenfold. Thank you, Marquis.
Miss, there is no need to be polite. Just call me Peiyan. You are the person I invited to save a life, now that you are in trouble. I naturally ought to lend a hand. Watch out.
This is bad. Why is the Marquis of Minju here?
Marquis, Peiyan.
Demon, monster. What the Marquis of Wuhan said was true. She really is a monster. Kill her quickly.
Tell Chi-Heng to come out.
Disgusting monster. You truly returned without any shame. And you actually dare to hope that my son will personally come to welcome you? Today I will ensure you never leave alive. Attack!
This kind of scrap metal thinks it can hurt me. This small amount of demonic power won't last long. I must finish this quickly.
I thought you were much more formidable. If you kneel down now
was translated and
count out at me
narrated
100
by
times,
Media.
and then sever both your arms, perhaps I might consider letting you see Hanger.
Then, I'll let you meet the King of Hell first.
I'm Hanger's birth mother. Just try to harm a single hair on my head. Hanger will absolutely not forgive you. You can forget about entering the Key family gates again.
A heartless and unrighteous person like Chi-Heng. If it weren't to seek justice for Peiyan, Your Chi family gates. I wouldn't even want to step foot in them.
Putting on an act. You clung to Hanger A's side for thousands of days and nights. Wasn't it all just for his wealth and status? Disgusting monster. You should look at whether you are worthy.
Tell me where Jiheng is.
Kinking.
Jiheng.
Kinking.
Hanger. Hanger, you're finally back. Hurry up. Quickly help me teach a lesson to this wicked woman.
Kinking, since you have returned, you should behave yourself. The moment you came back, you made the household fall into turmoil. What
I want the inner core. Jiheng. Give it to me.
Kinking. Why are you so heartless? I loved you so much,
The
yet
film
you
was
willingly debased
translated
yourself
and
to give yourself to
narrated
another
by
man.
Media.
Men. Having 3 wives and 4 concubines, isn't that a perfectly normal thing? Why just because I was with Xiao Hua, getting a little closer, do you have to use these matters as your reason for betraying me?
Get out here. Get out of my body.
Before I completely drain you dry. Just watch how I command. This body.
Kinking, what's wrong?
Brother Heng. My heart hurts so much. Please touch it.
Such delicious blood. It contains the demonic power of half your inner core. I must drain him dry.
Get out. Give my body back to me.
Everything is yours, Kinking. I will give you anything you want.
Then I want your heart. Will you give that too?
It has long since belonged to you.
Then I must take a look. I caught it.
Kinking. Could it be that I truly have divine power protecting me? Living even without a heart?
Little demon. You used half your inner core to protect his life. And you refused to drain his blood dry. Which is why you became so vulnerable. Then I won't be polite. Watch closely. How I enjoy him.
Do you know why I didn't drain him dry and then cut him open to retrieve the core? As long as I can save Jiheng. Ching Ching is willing to swear an oath here. If I Grandpa Ginseng, Grandpa Ginseng, Grandpa Ginseng.
Why have you become more feeble than before?
That is a long story. Grandpa Ginseng, this Payan's death tribulation is approaching. Do you have a way to resolve it?
Heaven's secrets must not be revealed. I told you about the death tribulation, and I am already being watched by the heavenly Tao. If I speak further, I fear my life will be forfeit.
Then so be it. Thank you for your trouble, Grandpa Ginseng.
Such familiar demonic energy.
Guards! Why haven't you thrown out this charlatan, this swindler? Beat him out
The
for this
film was
Marquis.
translated and
Marquis,
narrated
Marquis.
by M Media.
Marquis, she really is a demon. She really is a demon. It is that hedgehog spirit. Monster. You caused me such great humiliation that day. This debt. I swear I will reclaim it with interest. Reclaim it, reclaim it, reclaim it.
I remember you. What do you want? Have you come back for another beating?
This Marquis Wuan does not believe what I say at all. To kill that demonic creature, I must first find another excuse. Marquis, please forgive me. That day this humble Taoist misjudged the situation. I misunderstood that young lady. However, a few days ago, this humble Taoist was at the Minju Marquis Manor and saw that his estate was filled with soaring demonic energy. Furthermore, I heard that the Marquis once had a conflict with Minju because of that young lady. This humble Taoist sees that the Marquis cherishes that young lady so much. So I specially came to inform you. In the Minju Marquis residence, there is a great demon. This humble Taoist tracked its true form and discovered it is a 1,000-year-old ginseng spirit. If a mortal consumes it, all diseases can be eliminated and longevity will be extended. This humble Taoist sees that the Marquis is weak in vital energy and frail. If you capture that ginseng spirit and consume it, your physique will certainly surpass what it was before.
Then this Marquis shall go with you to capture it.
The film was
Stop.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Marquis Wuan. What is the meaning of this?
Rest assured, I this Marquis have come this time, not out of personal bias, but for the sake of the safety of Marquis Minju.
This humble Taoist perceives that demonic energy soars above your residence, and I have specifically come to subdue the demon.
Taoist master, you jest. Everyone in this residence has served for many years. Where would any demons come from?
Not so. The Marquis's body is tainted with demonic energy. Presumably that demon has already grown close to the Marquis. I fear if we delay any longer, the Marquis might suffer fatal harm.
May the first ask Taoist master, on which mountain do you cultivate, and who is your master? How many disciples does the sect have? How many lives do you have? To dare speak recklessly about a reigning Marquis.
Peiyan is so resolute. He must know the identity of that demon. It seems this old Taoist priest didn't lie to me. The 1,000-year-old ginseng is mine now. Marquis Minju, don't rush, although this matter sounds absurd. For the sake of your safety, I believe we cannot avoid conducting a search.
I'd like to see who dares.
Marquis Minju is protecting that demon so fiercely. Could it... Why are you feeling guilty? Who exactly is under this blanket?
You and I are both Marquises. Marquis Wuan. Under what authority are you questioning me?
Then I this Marquis shall not ask. Get lost.
Qiheng. If you still have a shred of sincerity for chinking, then leave this residence.
You admit that kinking is inside.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Whether it's nonsense or not, I will know once I take a look. What is this? Why is it just a hedgehog?
It seems, Qiheng does not know chinking's true form.
Didn't you just say kinking was inside here?
What I said was, this little creature was picked up by chinking at the entrance. She felt pity for it and kept it as a pet. If Marquis Wuan harms it, chinking will definitely be angry.
How could I this Marquis not know kinking like this?
The little pet is ill-behaved
Film was
and dislikes
translated
strangers.
and
I hope
narrated
Marquis
by
Wuan
M Media.
will not take offense.
I wouldn't stoop so low as to argue with a mere beast. This is the demon you spoke of. What 1,000-year-old ginseng that cures all illnesses upon consumption? You made this Marquis mobilize such a large force, caused a huge embarrassment for everyone.
So Marquis Wuan wanted ginseng. Why didn't you say so earlier, Wang Hu?
Present.
Go. Weigh out 1 kilogram of ginseng for Marquis Wuan. Deliver it to his residence yourself.
Yes.
There is no need. No one has ever dared to mock this Marquis like this.
Marquis. No, I wouldn't dare. This humble Taoist wouldn't dare. Marquis, please be discerning. This is that monster. It is that monster's original form.
If Marquis Wuan is uneasy, you may take it. After Chinking returns, I will naturally comfort her. You can change back now.
That leaf was given to me by Grandpa Ginseng. Even if I am 1,000 li away, he can rush over in time. That Taoist priest definitely wants to use this to capture my Grandpa Ginseng.
There really is ginseng. Don't panic. I will go with you.
Monster. Die quickly.
Stop. Everyone stop.
Kinking, where did you come from?
Marquis. That hedgehog. It is her. Now. Both monsters are present. We only await your command. And they can be executed.
You wicked Taoist. You captured this innocent old man and incited Qiheng to recklessly commit murder. What exactly are your intentions?
Then how will you prove that he is not a monster?
Marquis. This humble Taoist has a talisman water. As long as it is poured onto the two of them, it can make both of them transform. Once the two of them transform, this humble Taoist will have a way to ensure they can never be reborn.
Marquis Wuan, think twice. This evil Taoist is single-mindedly trying to attach himself to you in exchange for his own great future. If what is contained in this bottle is other poisonous drugs, ruined Miss Chinking's beautiful face.
Heaven is round, earth is square. 9 chapters of the decree. As I now write this stroke, 10,000 ghosts submit and hide. Break.
Demon subduing array.
If I were truly gentler, the princess would probably be unhappy, wouldn't she?
Hateful.
Old Taoist priest. Heavenly Tao. This underworld is not yet qualified to take my Jinking's life.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Trying to run? Run. Go ahead and run.
Kinking,
You? Where are you going?
I feel extremely uneasy right now. I'm afraid something has happened to Kinking.
What could possibly happen to her? I'm in this state now. Yet all you can think about is her. Qiheng, if you dare step out of the princess's residence today, you can forget about ever seeing me again.
Another day, I will come back later to apologize to the princess.
Fine. Then I shall let you witness with your own eyes how Qingshane perishes right before you.
No wonder you were so vulnerable. You only have half an inner core left.
Half? It's still enough. You embarrassing fool. I wonder who your grandmaster is. With only such meager tricks, you dare come out and make a spectacle of yourself? If your grandmaster knew this in the afterlife, he would surely ask King of Hell for leave, crawl back personally, and expel you from the sect.
You wicked creature. You bewitched the Marquis Wuan. Ruined my eyes. And today you broke my arm? I demand you pay for this with your life.
Is that all you've got? Your grandmaster actually raised a fool like you.
King.
Marquis, this wicked creature is already completely exhausted and powerless. Quickly use your sword to shatter her half inner core. End her completely right here and
The film
now.
was translated
You are courting
and
death.
narrated by M Media.
King, it's all right now. I'm here. It's all right now.
Chiheng. Destroy the form at Iron now.
It's too late. The demon subduing array has been activated. Even if I don't kill her, she will certainly die today.
Then today, I will send you to hell first.
Even if I die, it won't stop the array. Unless she breaks it open from within the array herself.
King.
She only has half an inner core left. She cannot break the array no matter what.
Half.
Chiheng. 10 years ago I used half of my inner core to help you revive. If you truly want to save me, then return the inner core to me.
What did you say?
Marquis, you absolutely must not. If what she says is true. Once you hand over that half inner core, you will immediately weaken and perish.
Resurrected from death. Died of exhaustion.
My son is protected by a goddess. If you dare touch him, try even a single finger, I will strike you dead.
Then do you know who his goddess is?
So the reason why I was invincible, victorious in every battle, was actually because of King's half inner core.
Marquis. Now this demon has no strength left to extract the inner core. Wait a moment longer. She will turn into blood water within the formation.
King. I thought you needed my fresh blood for medicine every day because you needed me.
Inside your blood is my demonic power. Chiheng. I don't regret loving you, but I regret saving you back then.
The film was translated and
Then do you want me to
narrated
die?
by M Media.
After I die, you will go find Pei-Yan again. Is that right? King. You are wrong. In the end, you still need me. Pei-Yan cannot save you. Your life has long been tied to mine.
Marquis quickly retreat from the formation core. Once that demon dies, I will take the other half and give it to you. At that time you will change the dynasty, and I will be the greatest contributor.
My voice. How could this be?
Today with the sun and moon as matchmakers,
Today with the sun and moon as matchmakers,
and the mountains and rivers as witnesses,
and the mountains and rivers as witnesses.
we become husband and wife.
We become husband and wife.
Rather than letting me see you and Jahua being affectionate lovers, it would be better to let me die quickly.
King, you guess. Between the world and you. How would I choose?
Qiheng,
Qiheng,
Take it.
what are you doing? Qiheng,
King. I said long ago. Even if you want my life, I will give it to you.
Her inner core has merged with